If they could make provisions for spouses, they could also make the same provisions for siblings. Siblings, if the military knows that they work well together, why go the route that they're going now to separating them? What are they gaining out of that? Nothing, really. They need to work with people's emotion, how good a person could function. That's what you do to get the best out of a person.
Okay. Don't cry. I'm not. It's depressing, honestly. Like, I'm used to being with my sister all the time, so... Like, we bought a house together, we live together, we see each other every day. Last time we were deployed, we were together. Basic training, we slept right next to each other. AIT, we slept right next to each other. Our last deployment, we slept right next to each other. So it's just a really big adjustment for us. I didn't tell my parents that we were getting separated until, like, the week we left to come here because I knew my mom would be really upset. And when I told her, she reacted how I expected her to. She was very angry and she was scared. Everything we've done in the military, we've been together except this one deployment. They separated us. We're in 2 different battalions. My sister and I were together the entire time for 11 months in Iraq and 8 months in Fort Dix. But I think it's going to be hard being away from each other for an entire year. When you've been with somebody for your whole life, it's kind of hard. But my sister's my best friend. I tell her everything. We do everything together.
So they're basically like weekend warriors. I'm like, oh, that's something good. I think that would be good for kids, you know. It will motivate them. It will focus them to be good citizens and all of that good stuff. Never in my wildest dream did I ever think that everything will turn around, where everything will be changed. So I started saying, well, let me see what I could do. I started making contact and speaking to the Congressman Steve Rothman. Up till now, they haven't put them back together, but they working towards it.
After a while, we understood where she was coming from, with her babies and all that. And it's 2 of us going. It's not like it's just me or it's just her. It's both of us going at the same time. And she's been through this already. And she never expected to have to go through this all over again. So I understand where she was coming from.
It's rough. It's coming up to Mother's Day. It's coming up to their birthday, and they wouldn't be here.